Yo, what is up guys? Leon here from JFL Trophies and welcome back to our weekly trophy list update. Today's date is the 20th of September 2020. So, this week has been a very good week when it comes to earning trophies. So I worked on about six games this week, so quite a lot of games to get through. And yeah, so let's head straight into it. So, first game that I played this week was Noire. I just earned one trophy for the week, which was keep a lid on it. Complete a brawl without losing your hat as an LAPD detective or investigator. This trophy is pretty easy. All you got to do is make sure you do not get hit during a brawl. So that's pretty easy. As long as you dodge their attacks and not get hit, you'll get this trophy. So this one's pretty basic. I didn't play this much again this week. I was too busy playing the other games that we will talk about later on. Slowly chipping away at this game. I was playing this game a lot, but just not much trophy progress. So so not much to talk about here. I think I'm up to the last mission of the what desk am I up to? I think I'm on the homicide desk or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm up to the last mission, and now I should get that trophy as well this week. Next game that I worked on this week, WW2K So finally I have started working on this. Last couple of weeks I've been saying that I am going to work on this, but I never ended up working on it. So finally got some progress towards this. So the trophies that I earned this week were Road Trip, My Career, cleared Chapter 1. That's basically just story related in the career mode. You'll get that naturally. Snickers, Hunger to Win. Universe, play and win 50 matches. So basically with this trophy, all you got to do is play and win 50 matches in the universe mode. Now, I just did this the cheese way and did it the fastest way as possible. So, I researched this trophy, and I was seeing some guides saying that there's a method where you can use a tables match. So basically all you got to do is throw your opponent over the ropes and then tackle them into the table on the floor. So that's a way of doing it. Unfortunately, I tried doing that, but I just couldn't get the table to break. I wasn't sure why. So I used a different method for getting this trophy. So basically, my method, all I did was I added a second controller, and then I just kept pinning myself and doing it that way. So the table method probably would have been quicker and easier, but I couldn't get that to work. So basically, just connect the second controller, just pin myself, and I'll get the easy win. So basically, I just repeated that over and over to get this trophy. So I could have done this legit, but I'm not the biggest fan of universe mode, so I just did it the quickest way of doing it. Good ratings. Universe, complete a month of shows. A good year, universe, complete a year of universe. So basically, these trophies are actually very easy. They might seem grindy when you first look at them, but they're actually very easy. So basically, with these trophies, all you have to do really is simulate the whole calendar, and then you'll get both of these trophies. So, so if you just do that, they'll both pop at once. So, that one's pretty easy, yeah. So with this game, I'm probably going to be planning on doing the online soon. Basically, with the online, all you have to do is let me just get this normal list back. Basically, all you got to do is win 10 matches, win 50 matches. I don't think that's online. No. Win a main event pay-per-view. So that's pretty easy. So there is a exploit that you can use in this game. So I think this is intended to do online, but you can actually do this in single player. So basically, all you got to do is there's two ways of qualifying for the pay-per-views. The first way is grinding your stars, which to acquire stars you can either play online or you can go through the towers. Those are the ways of getting stars, or you could just buy your way into the pay-per-view. I'm probably just gonna buy myself in just to save me time from grinding the stars. Yeah, and then basically to get this 50 win trophy, all you got to do is keep repeating the same match over and over in the pay-per-view. So basically, if you win the match, just exit and then replay that match over and over, and that will count towards your 50 wins. Now, I've read up also that if you press rematch, it does not count towards your 50 wins. You have to actually physically exit the match and then press and go back into it and press play again. So make sure you don't press rematch. Make sure you physically go back to the main menu and then just go back to the match again and keep going back to the main menu and repeating that. So I might do this week. Actually, no. I'm not going to be able to do it this week. I'm going to wait for the next pay-per-view. Whenever the next pay-per-view comes out, I'll do this. Because the pay-per-view just ended this week. I just realized. So, yeah. So whenever the next pay-per-view happens, I'll do that. The rest of the trophies are pretty basic, so they shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to talk about. WW2K20. The next game that I worked on this week was WW2K Battlegrounds. So this came out on Friday. Thoughts on this game? I actually quite enjoy it. It's I've never played All Stars, but people compare this to All Stars. Basically, this is a arcade WWE game. So with this game, unfortunately, there is no platinum trophy. I sort of half expected this, to be honest, only because the 2K basketball arcade games also did not have platinum trophies. So in the back of my head, I sort of half expected it. Like, I expected it, but I was hoping for a platinum trophy. But unfortunately, there's no platinum trophies. It's only 100%, but I will still be doing. I'll still do this 100% though. So yeah. So the list is quite easy. Basically, with the list, all you got to do is a couple of miscellaneous trophies and then complete the campaign as well. So it's not too bad. The hardest trophy in the game is probably this one, win a Royal Rumble match against 30 opponents in normal difficulty or higher. Even this trophy is the hardest trophy in the game, but it's not that difficult. Once you get some of the unlockables from the campaign, that will become easier because you'll get some upgrades, which will make that trophy a lot easier. Because I actually tried this trophy before doing the campaign, and it was a lot harder. So I recommend doing the campaign first and then going for this trophy. Let's just go through the games that I earned this week. Alright, so I got a total of 6 trophies this week on this game. So like I said, these trophies are pretty much easy trophies that you can get like in the first hour of playing the game. So pretty basic. So I won, perform a pin successfully. Basically, you just got to win match by pinfall. That's pretty much come naturally while playing the game. Charismatic, fill the crowd bar. Basically, I think to fill the bar, you just got to damage your opponent, and then eventually the bar will fill, and then you'll get that trophy. So that will come naturally. Is that a legal move? Pick up a motorcycle and a turnbuckle. Basically, this trophy is basic. All you got to do is pick up a motorcycle and a turnbuckle as a weapon, and you'll get that trophy. To be honest, I'm not sure how I did this. Not gonna lie. It sort of just happened. I already knew about the turnbuckle because one of the NPCs broke the ring, and then the turnbuckles can be used as weapons. I remember seeing in the trailer that you can pick up the turnbuckles, so that's what made me pick up the turnbuckle. And then the bike, I'm not sure how I got it. It just I got that naturally. So not gonna lie, I'm not sure how I did that. It just happened. So I got a bit lucky with this trophy, but yeah. Nothing personal. Perform 20 taunts. Basically, just perform 20 taunts. They'll come naturally. You could do that. You could self boost that if you really wanted to, but probably no need to. Freedom. Win a steel cage match. Easy. Just basically just select a steel cage match and win that match. And that's my signature. Perform 20 signature moves. That's basic. I think it's pretty much the finisher. It's a finisher. So yeah. So that's about it for this game. So I actually haven't started the campaign yet. I only played this on Friday, and that's about it. So haven't got a chance to play this again, but I'll look to play this again soon. And I'm gonna have a lot of time to actually play a lot of games. I'll explain later, but you will see anyway later. Next game that I worked on, I actually got a platinum this week. It's pretty easy platinum. So, epic word search. If you guys watched my my video where I went through my entire trophy list, you would have noticed that I already did the Asian version of this game. So now I've done the European version of the game. I saw it on sale for $5. Actually, no, sorry, it was $6. So I just thought I'd pick it up, get that platinum. I also got the second one as well, so I still got to do that. Basically, this trophy will only take you about 1 to 2 hours. It's a pretty easy game. Basically, for the trophies, all you really have to do is complete one puzzle on each of the 4 different sections. So there's epic food word search, epic journeys word search, animals food word search, and epic sports word search. So if you get complete one puzzle from each one of those sections, you will get these respective trophies. Just a few thousand to go. Find your first word; they'll come naturally. A lot on your plate. Get 100%. Sorry, I already spoke about that. 6 cents. Request a hint. So basically, with this game, there's a hint system. So basically, if you press square, the game will highlight a letter, like a letter on the word search, and basically that letter is the start of a word in that word search. So basically, if you press square, you'll pretty much be given the answer of a word in that word search. So you'll get that naturally because I use that the whole time during this whole game. So you'll get that naturally, and then basically with this trophy, quest marker, find a word using the hint. You just got to highlight the word that you used on the hint. And then side mission, ignore a hint. Basically, you press square, you use the hint thing again, but instead of actually getting that word they use the hint on, just find an opposite word and ignore that hint, and you'll get that trophy. World map, look at the puzzle overview. You'll get that naturally because you got to go through that anyway to change different puzzles. Fast travel, jump to another section. You'll get that naturally, and then I think there's a total of 32 different words that you got to find. So there's 32 different words you got to find throughout the puzzles. So all these trophies are just different words that you find throughout the puzzles. So I recommend iBad Driver's Trophy Guide. I use iBad Driver's Trophy Guide for this. So really helpful. But yeah, so if you follow a guide, this will only take 1 to 2 hours. This is a very easy platinum. So all I've got left is the North American version and then all the Vita versions. So still got quite a while to go in this game, but yeah. So I recommend picking this up because it's on sale. Alright, let's move on to the last game that I worked on this week. So last week I told you guys that I was going to be working on Battlefield, a whole bunch. A lot of progress done with this game, like a lot of progress. I'll go through it with you guys now. I'll talk about the PS4 version later. So the trophies that I earned this week on Battlefield Hardline was locked and loaded, good to go. Enter a match after crafting weapons in all 5 gun bench slots. So I've already explained this in other videos, but I'll explain it again. Basically, with this trophy, all you got to do is equip pretty much attachments to guns on all 5 slots in the gun bench. So you'll find the gun bench in the multiplayer section in the main menu. But the thing is, this trophy, like, I thought this trophy is going to be easy to begin with, and well, it's not that it's hard, but it's just a bit grindy. So basically, the first 3 slots you just get given for free, but then the last 2 slots you have to earn your way to get them unlocked. So with the 4th slot, basically with that one, all you got to do is get 100 kills with a weapon that has been crafted in the gun bench, and also you have to reach level 50. So those are the requirements to unlock the last slot. And then the last slot, you have to change your 4 outfits in the options. I think that's in the gun bench as well. I'm not sure though. But yeah, and then also you've got to what was the other one? Hang on. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm gonna be honest, I went completely blank, so I've just put it up here just to tell you what I had to do. So like I said, with the second one, you had to enter a match after customizing 4 outfits in the gun bench, so I was right about that. And then you got to enter a match with 4 different guns that have been crafted in the gun bench, and then you have to get 1,000 kills with the weapons crafted in the gun bench. So once you do that, you have the last slot. And then once you have that last slot, all you have to do is equip your last gun with the gun bench, and then you will get that trophy once you launch up your next game after doing that. So this trophy can be a bit grindy, but it's not too bad, especially the method that I've been using. I'll explain that later though. And then the other trophy that I earned this week, which was Become Legend, reach rank 150. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I was not expecting to get this week. I was not expecting to get anywhere near this week, but I'll explain to you what I've done. So basically what I've done is I've rented a server for about 3 months. So I rented it for $90, so $1 a day, so not too bad. So basically with that, me and James are going to be able to get these 10,000 kills trophies much easier than before, because before what we were doing is we'd go in public lobbies, and then basically in these public lobbies we would have to rely on not getting randoms and also be doing it in a short time period, which was a bit of a pain in the ass. So we decided to get a rented server, and boy, that's made a big difference. It's helped us a lot, so it's helped us get a lot of progress done, so that is good. Also, what we are doing now, we are actually found an AFK method of not having to actually play the game at all to get these kills. So I'll explain to you how we've done that. So basically what we've done is me and James have one alt PS3 each, and basically what we do is each of us have also got one turbo controller, and basically what we do is so we meet up at a certain spot. So let's say James has his character, right? And he uses his turbo controller on his one character. Basically with that one character, he'll be jumping up and down like constantly, because what you do is you put the turbo control and set it to X, so your character's constantly going to be jumping. Then what you do, you'll get his other his main character, sorry, or his alt, whatever. Basically, you just gotta put the turbo button on X again, and basically what you do is you your guy will constantly spawn on top of the other guy. So it's sort of hard to explain, but basically what we've got is a fully automatic system where you get kills constantly. So yeah, so he'll have his guy jumping, and then his other guy jumping, spawning on top of him, jumping as well. So all I have to do is kill his guy that's automatically spawning, and he doesn't have to do anything. His guy, he can leave his PS3s on and just walk off and do whatever he wants, which is good. Also, I pretty much do the same thing as well. I can do the same thing. So what I do is all I have to do is place an ammo box next to me, grab a rubber band, and put that rubber band on my PS3 controller, and just sit there and constantly kill the guy spawning in constantly. So it's a really good automatic system because me and James can both walk away and let it do it itself pretty much. And yeah, so this is good because it allows me to trophy on other games. So that's actually where I got my word search platinum. I was letting that grind while I was doing that word search platinum, so that's good. Basically, with the server settings in the rented server, you can change the settings. In those settings, you can change like the amount of damage you can receive. So I've made it where we're really weak, so it's really easy to kill us. And also I've set the time to now a 30. So the longer time helps and the damage helps as well. So pretty much when I leave my rubber band on my controller, my guy will just constantly kill James' guy that keeps spawning, and where I get my ammo from is from the ammo box, because if you're standing next to an ammo box, you're constantly getting ammo. So that's an automatic system. I might make a video guide on how to do it if you guys are curious, because I haven't really explained it well, but in a video guide I think I'll be able to explain it better with an actual video footage. It'll be easier to explain. So I might do that if I need to. Let me know in the comment box if you guys would like to know a bit more about it. But yeah, so also another good, I forgot to say this, another good thing about this server is if randoms do join, because you need to make it public or else your kills won't count towards the trophy. Basically, you can just kick people, so that makes it easier when it comes to randoms. Yeah, so that's all I really want to talk about with this game. So I reckon I'll have one of these done by next video, which is great because it's going to be quicker than I thought. So that's going to be awesome. Yeah, so that's all the multiplayer done except for the kills now, which is great. So I hope I explained that well. I don't know if I really explained that well, but like I said, if you guys want, I can make a video guide on how I've done that, and basically that will allow you guys to get the kills without having to actually play. So I might make a video guide. We'll see how we go. So now I'll explain why I have the PS4 version here. So as you guys know, I might have mentioned this in the earlier videos when I did this trophy, but on the PS3 version. Basically, this trophy is going unattainable. The competitive matches, I think I spoke about this like the second or third week of my trophy updates on the PS3 version. So I'm going to do the PS4 version as well, because as you guys know, that the competitive is going down at the end of the year. So I'm going to get that done, hopefully this week. I might try and get that done while grinding the PS3 version, because that's automatic. So That's why this is here. I'm going to post the session actually after I record this video. But hopefully I can get that sooner rather than later because, yeah, because it's going unattainable. Yeah, so, I think that's about it. So, I guess I'll talk about what I am going to do in the next week. So basically what I'm going to do in the next week is, what I'm definitely going to do is obviously work on Battlefield Hardline, getting those kills done. I reckon I'll definitely get one of those 10,000 kills trophies done. Hopefully I'll get that competitive trophy for the PS4 version. I might do Word Search 2 because, as I said, I bought Word Search 2 with this as well. And these games I won't be able to do that because of Battlefield, but these games I'll probably be able to do during the grinding of the other Battlefield, because I'm pretty much not going to be able to play any other PS3 games because of working on this, because I'm going to be constantly doing this. So yeah, basically also there's a game that I'll probably start this week. I'm not sure if I will or not. If it won't be this week, it will definitely be next week. Mad Max. So with this game, there's going to be one trophy that's going unattainable on the 31st of October. So still got quite a while, just a bit over a month away. This trophy here up to the task. So this trophy is going to go unattainable. Basically with this trophy, you just got to complete all the challenges. But the thing is, two of the challenges require online connection. So after the 31st of October, if you have not done these two challenges, this will go unattainable. So I'll probably work, if I don't work on this this week, I'll definitely work on it next week, because I don't want to leave this too late, because apparently with those online challenges, it actually requires logging in daily to get a certain amount of scraps. So I'll talk about this more when I'm actually working on it, because I don't know much about it now, but I'll do some research and hopefully I'll be able to maybe get this done in the next month or so before the server shut down. Yeah, so that's about it with that game. Also, I wanted to let you... Oh, I might go this way. This will be easier. Also, I want to let you guys know that I have officially pre-ordered the PS5. So as you guys know, the pre-orders came out Thursday. Or Thursday for Australia anyway. I think it might have been Friday for America and everywhere else. I'm not sure though. Yeah, so I was able to grab one. So looking forward to that. Basically, my plans now for PS5 when it comes to trophy hunting is try and get the series done when it comes to games that are coming out on PS5. So let's say Spider-Man, for example. The new Spider-Man's coming out for PS5. So I plan to do the Spider-Man series before that. Also Harry Potter. There's going to be a Harry Potter coming out next year on PS5 as well. So I'll plan to do those PS3 Harry Potter games. That'll be good. One of them actually has online trophies as well. So that will be good to go. I'm trying to think of other games. I can't remember any other games on the top of my head. But basically, I'm trying to get some series done that are tied to the PS5, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So those are the two main ones that I can think of off the top of my head. I can't really think of any other ones right now. But yeah. So I got my PS5 pre-ordered. Hopefully I can get it day one, and hopefully I can start trophy hunting on it. So that would be good. Anyway, yeah, so I've got 3,910 bronzes, 1,568 silver, 579 gold, 122 platinums, and 6,179 total trophies. Yeah, so that is it for this video. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Also, as I said earlier, comment down if you guys want the guide on how to get those 40,000 kills easier with a boosting method where You don't really have to be at the console. Yeah, comment that if you really want that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for the next update. Peace out, guys.